I'm Marlene Hutchinson, and welcome to Tips for Guitar Playing Success. As many of you know, I've been sharing my guitar playing tips every Thursday for more than 10 years. It's been my way to hopefully help you stay motivated, be inspired, and continue expanding your guitar playing journey. If you're interested in more learning resources, go to my website, marlenesmusic.com. And for anyone who's listening and feeling like you're missing out on all the guitar playing fun, you can easily get started with my super simple Learn to Play Guitar in a Day course. Now, on to today's tip. This podcast is brought to you in part by Gator. Whether you just need a bag to gig with on the weekends, are a frequent flyer needing a flight-friendly TSA Series case, or a dedicated road warrior bringing your instruments on tour, Gator has a solution for you. For the stuff you love, guard it with Gator. Today's tip is Faith in Begorrah, Irish songs for St. Paddy's Day. It's that time of year again. St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner, and what better way to celebrate the luck of the Irish than with some classic Irish tunes? Whether you're Irish or not, there's something about these songs that just gets everyone in the spirit. In today's episode, we're diving into two familiar Irish favorites that are easy to play on guitar. Grab your instrument and get ready to share these tunes with your friends. They're perfect for any St. Paddy's Day celebration. As always, a big shout out this week and thank you to our fellow guitarists joining us from Ireland, Greece, Canada, and South Korea. By the way, if you listen on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you listen to your podcasts, please leave a 5-star review so other guitar players can easily find this podcast. Thank you. As many of you know, I love a good theme, and St. Patrick's Day is a great one for songs to play on your guitar. Today, I'll be talking about two Irish classics. The first song is called Danny Boy, written by English professor Frederick Weatherly in 1910 and set to the traditional Irish melody of Londonderry Air in 1913. There are various thoughts on the meaning of the song, but it's generally interpreted to be a message from a parent to a son going off to war. There's an extensive list of artists and groups who have recorded this song, and I couldn't really name them all, but here's a few that you might recognize. Bing Crosby, Elvis Presley, Johnny Cash, The Beatles, Eric Clapton, Patti LaBelle, and Diana Krall, and that's just the short list. This is a slow, melodic, thoughtful song. It can be gently strummed, but I prefer to play it with a gentle picking pattern. In my research, I found a couple of chord versions, one using the chords A, A7, D, D minor, E, E7, and F sharp minor. The other version I found uses the chords C, C7, F, A minor, D minor, G, G7, F minor, and E. If you're not familiar with this song, I recommend listening to it on YouTube. And a quick note on this song, in my research I did find a couple of versions that were a little more upbeat. So, of course, you can make the song your own. Hey everyone, I'm super excited. We've been really busy here in my studio getting ready because in April we'll be launching Tips for Guitar Playing Success on YouTube podcasts. It's going to be the same great content that you hear on the podcast show, but it will be in video format. I think it's going to be a great way for me to not only share the topics that are important to us guitarists, but I'll be able to show you what I'm talking about too. Stay tuned. The first episode will air on April 10th. And don't forget, you can be part of our vibrant Guitar Tips community and join us for a fun and exciting jam session. Whether you're a seasoned musician or just starting out, this is the perfect opportunity to connect, play, and create music together. So don't miss out on this fantastic event. Become a member today. The link is in the show notes. And let's make some music magic happen. The other song I thought you might enjoy playing is completely different from Danny Boy. Where Danny Boy is slow and melodic, this one is lively and upbeat with words that draw your listeners into a sing-along. It's called Drunken Sailor, also known as What Shall We Do with a Drunken Sailor, or Up She Rises, and is a traditional sea shanty sung aboard sailing ships as far back as the 1830s. It was often sung when working aboard sailing ships, especially those needing a brisk working pace. The writer and origins of this song are unknown, but the chord progressions are similar to a traditional Irish folk song. It became popular with non-sailors in the 20th century and has become one of the best-known sea shanty songs. It's been recorded by artists such as Pete Seeger, the Irish Rovers, and many other popular Irish bands. And you're going to love how easy this song is to play. It's just 2 chords, E minor and D. And it's best to play this song quickly with a lively strumming pattern. This one is fun to play, and your audience will likely enjoy singing along with the chorus. On a side note, here in California, 5th grade students often go on an overnight field trip to an old wooden tall ship like the Pilgrim in Dana Point Harbor. They learn about life during those days at sea, the long voyages, and the hard work. At the ones that I chaperoned with my children, the captain sang and taught the students how to sing this song. By the way, if you're looking for more Irish songs to play, go to the links in the show notes for my previous St. Patrick's Day themed episodes. You'll find 6 more songs. So, Luck of the Irish, Shamrocks and Shenanigans, Faith and Begorrah, Wearin' o' the Green. Enjoy channeling your inner Irish with these classic tunes. I hope this episode's tip has helped you to continue expanding your guitar playing skills and knowledge. If you'd like to learn more, please check out the many learning resources available at marlenesmusic.com. Thank you for joining today's podcast, and as I like to say, play on.